to understand कि पहली चीज आप किसी को बदल नहीं सकते. You can only change yourself, not anybody else, you know.
Correct.
तो I think बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि लोग अपनी values किसी और पे थोप रहे होते हैं कि मैं ऐसा हूँ तो you are also supposed to be this way.
Expected, yeah, that's what.
Yeah, so I think that part is really bad, and I think हमें वहाँ से भी कहीं ना कहीं changes लेके आना बहुत जरूरी है.
Oh wow. Maitri, am I audible?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So I have your friend right now, Rover_musicophile. You have an amazing, she has got an amazing handle here, quite a mysterious Instagram handle she has. That's a good one.
Right.
So just to cross check with you, is our both of us are audible to you? If you can just put that in the comment, and if okay, that's great. So we have got a thumbs up with a lot of people. Hi Ravi Sharma, thank you so much for joining us. So Maitri, just to tell you first things that you are looking gorgeous, and
thank you.
telling this as a first thing.
You are like that Kapil Sharma, whoever comes on his show, he just says that.
No, but it's a fact that you are really looking gorgeous. So that's something which I really mean. And so, before more people join us, and I just thought to, casually have a chit chat with you. I just thought that I'll tell everyone how I know you, or how, we have met earlier. So I remember those days when, I was actively participating in the events. And I remember one magnificent event, if I tell that to everyone. You hosted an event, and I remember your gorgeous presence on the stage, and how you took that entire event. You were an MC there. You were anchoring the entire event. Wonderful host you were. So that was one connect that we had, and post that we became like genuinely good friends. So yes. This is something that, how I got to know you and we became friends. But what I want you to talk about is, if you can tell every single thing about yourself to all the people, so that, people will, I want you to speak about every single thing that, you want to speak here, like be it from your childhood, be it your school life, college life, what are you up to these days? Do not be humble. एकदम नहीं, जितना बोस्ट करना है, जितना ब्रैग करना है, दिल खोल के बोलो यार, यहाँ लोग बैठे हैं सिर्फ सुनने के लिए, ठीक है?
Alright. First of all, it's great to talk to you after such a long time. I think we were not in touch for the longest of the time. Correct. It's really good. And I think when you texted me, I was like, okay, I want to do this live. So thank you for having me here today. Nothing great I've done, but if you want to talk about starting from my childhood, I think I was born in Gwalior, and then I was shifted to Bhopal. Then from Bhopal I came 2009 to Bangalore, and that's where my roller coaster journey started, because I came from a small city, so that personality development and even the English part of it was really difficult. So when I came here, the first thing that I faced, the major issue was that, because I was a North Indian and rest everybody was South Indian, and the school was owned by a police department. So there was this thing that, the culture thing that, everybody is Kannadiga or they're from Karnataka, and I was the only North Indian there. So first I had a lot of rejections, like I did not even have friends, and the first day of my school, I walked all the way from my school to my house because I missed my school van, and nobody told me which bus I'm supposed to take, what I'm supposed to do, nothing. So that's how it all started, and since then my life has always been a roller coaster. I've never had ek seedha chalne wala life.
Rasta,
and
bilkul sahi.
Yeah. But I think I really like it. So that's how I started my school life. And then I think I realized one thing, that it's very important. Either you get comfortable with that person or you make somebody comfortable with you.
Right.
But I think I didn't push myself forward ki I want to get into this particular group or I want to have friends. But I think what I learned was that I observed one thing, that I had to learn their culture. I had to learn their language to be one of them. So that's why I learned Kannada very quickly, like in a year and a half, I knew Kannada. So that's how people started to get comfortable with me. They were like, okay, she's one of us. Because I think it's very difficult to change the thinking altogether. So it's just better that, you kind of make yourself comfortable and make them comfortable. So that's how my school life completely went. Then Jyoti Nivas was the college I was in. So
right.
That's one part, and
Again,
I think
understand.
So yeah, it was great, you know. Oh, tell me.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, when you told me that you're from Gwalior, right? Gwalior, it's like, I understand it's just not that a small city. Like, you know, I come from a place called as Sahibganj. It's in the state of Jharkhand. So, looking at, you know, for us, Gwalior used to be like tier 2 cities. So definitely it's not that small. So first thing, second thing, when you said Bhopal, you know, So when you say Bhopal, you know, I don't know why do I get intrigued with any people, any person who is there next to me and he says or she says about Bhopal. Like last week also I had 2 or 3, you know, friends here live with me and they said that they are from Bhopal. तो यार तुम्हारे से ना मैंने कभी वो सुना नहीं कि यार अपन वाला चीज मैंने कभी सुना नहीं. So did you lose it? Yeah, that's something which really, you know, I find that really fancy. Like मेरे जितने भी friends हैं ना, all the friends I have from Bhopal, they're like अपन. So that's something that I like about Bhopal. And
I think that didn't come to me is because you know, I think my entire teenage and adult, I was in Bangalore. So I think I've inculcated more of Bangalorean habits than inculcating a Bhopal or Gwalior girl kind of a thing, I feel. So I'm more of a matcha and machi kind of a girl, you know.
Yeah, matcha and machi kind of, right. How about your Gwalior as an experience? That's Akhilesh, right? Apan designer hai. Apan designer nahi hai, apan MFM wala hai, theek hai? Don't try to get into design. Just kidding, Akhilesh. Okay, so how about your Gwalior thing? How was it? Like, for how many years were you there in Gwalior?
I don't have really too many memories about Gwalior. So it's very abrupt. I remember what my mom has told that I was very naughty kid. मतलब मैं जैसी हूँ, I think मैं अभी भी जैसे अगर कॉलेज में हूँ तो मैं उठ के कहीं पे भी निकल जाती हूँ. That I did it in my second standard. That I was in my class and I just started walking and I reached to my grandmom's place. और फिर पूरा स्कूल टेंशन में कि लड़की गई कहाँ.
But in that case, I'm sure your mom is correct. I thought that, you know, usually every mom says to their child that तुम बहुत बदमाश थे, तुम naughty थे. But I think in that case, you deserve to be called so. Correct. And then for Bhopal, like how many years was it in Bhopal for you?
Bhopal, I was there for another 4-5 years. So till my 5th standard, I was in Bhopal. I think I did my 3rd to 5th, I think just 2 years. Yeah, I was in Bhopal. And then 6th, I came to Bangalore.
Bangalore.
So 6 to 10.
I mean, that's the prime time, you know, like when a person moves from the primary school to secondary school and, you know, in the senior secondary. So that's the prime time and the most golden phase of everyone's life you had. So from there,
I think my development happened there. A lot of my development happened there because I think the school was very small, but the teachers that we had were so devoted to like each student that, you know, my personality development, from my English to my body language, I think everything came from that school. So I completely give all the credits to the school.
So what I feel is like, you know, there are very few people who get this kind of experience, like moving from one city to another and from, you know, moving to the third one. So you get to know a lot of people, you get to see a lot of faces, read them, and then understand their cultures. And that's what, you know, makes a person into a human being. Like, you know, you have your own wisdom for things. So I think, I'm sure you would have had a wonderful experience. So, you know what, Maitri, today the topic that we thought of, you know, discussing was about on a theme called as shadow.
Yeah.
So the idea why I came up with this shadow is like, I keep on reading these days lot of psychologists or philosophers. अभी करने के लिए कुछ है भी तो नहीं ना. तो फिलहाल कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे दिमाग लगाते हैं, थोड़ा खुश रहने का आदत डालते हैं सब लोग. So there is a guy called as Carl Jung. He has written a lot of stuff on shadow. So while I was discussing with few friends of mine that यार मेरा theme जो होगा shadow होगा, तो people were like कि shadow मतलब कि परछाई छाया. But what I wanted to make a point is that, you know, there is always a metaphorical way of looking at certain words, certain themes, certain things. तो ये shadow से आप क्या समझते हो? आपको क्या लगता है? What's the shadow thing? Why I'm asking you because something.
Tell me.
Why I'm asking you because when you told me that your life has been a roller coaster, right? तो ये जो word होता है ना, in itself this word is a deep word. Like whenever people say that I have had a roller coaster experience and ups and downs, तो ये जब भी when there are two things, no, up and down. I mean that's my personal opinion. Or, you know, thick and thin we say, happiness, sadness, real and virtual, real and shadow. So that's how I have been connecting to things these days. तो वही मैं जानना चाहता कि ये जो रोलर कोस्टर होता है, तो ये आपके नजर में शैडो कहीं उसमें था, और how do you connect with it or feel about it?
I think first I'll explain ki what I understand of shadow is that मेरे हिसाब से there are two sides of shadow. One is the negative and one is the positive. Negative, right, I think it is used as, you know, it's the shadow, we know that it exists, but we never want to acknowledge it, you know.
Correct.
आप कभी भी ये बोलना नहीं चाहते हैं कि हाँ, you know, this is, I think a lot of times I myself have done that. I've treated shadow as a trash bin, you know, मतलब जहाँ मेरे को लगा कि this feeling is not right, या फिर मेरे अंदर मुझे पता है that this is not good inside me, somebody must have told me, but I don't want to, you know, acknowledge it, तो मैंने उसको बस छोड़ दिया. I just left it behind, given it to my shadow. So that is one side of it, कि आप उसे कभी भी acknowledge नहीं करना चाहते. But as the time I realized that if you keep doing that, you don't transform as a person.
Correct.
You know, so that's very important. So as a shadow, अगर मेरी जितनी भी roller coaster ride रही है, I realized over the period of time I had a lot of friends and colleagues, everybody were really nice. I'm lucky to have very good friends, in fact. Some of them are here also.
So, yeah, I can see them. Right.
Yeah.
Deep meaning. Correct.
So like,
yeah.
Yes. So मेरे लिए shadow, whatever roller coaster ride I had, I think for me my shadow was my mother, because she is that only meaning for me of a shadow, because she stood behind me, you know, as this one person की life में कुछ भी हुआ, good, bad, she was there. मतलब even if, you know, I threw some dark side of me to her, she subconsciously tried to change it and made me into a better person, you know.
Correct.
तो वो हमेशा, चाहे कोई problem हो, चाहे I'm mentally not well, I'm physically not well, or emotionally कुछ भी हो, she was there like a shadow. She was kind of the shadow for me. Then slowly I realized when I'm going to this age, I realized कि परछाई एक ऐसी चीज है जो शायद आपकी पीछा कभी नहीं छोड़ सकती है. It changes its fitrat and everything, but वो आपको कभी छोड़ेगी नहीं.
So true.
It's, I think,
so
yeah,
true.
that's what
Wow.
I think of shadow when I
मतलब यार कितना you know, the thing that you talked just now, the thing that you spoke about, that, you know, shadows can be in two ways. One thing is your dark shadow, and the other thing can be your bright shadow, or you actually use the word negative and positive. And the another thing that you mentioned was about the conscious. So there is something that you have a subconscious, and then another thing is your conscious. So that's exactly what shadow is, and I believe it's there always inside everyone. It's just that something that our conscious mind knows, and something that our subconscious we realize that, but we do not confront that. So
correct.
And the best part is that, you know, there are always people around us to make us realize. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, ये सब कुछ ना, it goes towards self introspection ultimately. मतलब कि either I have someone with me who helps me, who criticizes me at times, appreciates me at times, and then, you know, right, I connect with them, and then I start looking my shadow in that second person. एक वो होता है, और दूसरा होता है कि जब हम खुद एक सेल्फ इंट्रोस्पेक्शन में जाते हैं, एंड देन आई स्टार्ट कन्फ्रंटिंग दैट थिंग. तो एक होता है जो हमारे सबकॉन्शियस में होता है, एंड देन वो होता है शायद जब हम आइसोलेशन में जाते हैं या कभी ऐसे अकेलेपन में रहते हैं, देन वी स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट इट. And normally what happens is that in the society, what, you know, like it's quite a tender age for both of us to actually discuss all this. So जैसे मैं अगर किसी elderly से बात करता हूँ, when I talk to my dad, when I talk to my mom, and when they talk about these things, so of course the experience that they have had in their life, and when they talk, they present the same thing. Yeah, it's completely different. So it's very much, yeah, we are quite small to actually talk about such topics like shadows. But what I have understood so far is that, of course, it's there in all of us. And, you know, the society always expects from everyone that we should be, you know, the most ideal person. Always, that's what expected. But none of us are actually like that in that way. पता है, आज मुझे शो पे ना आपके साथ बात करते हुए, I really wanted to talk about something essential that maybe, you know, once we are towards the end of the show, I will definitely like to talk. But it's more about, you know, चलो अभी खत्म करते हैं, अब टॉपिक आया तो. So few days back, you know, the way people were talking about hashtag women for women, hashtag men for women. I really appreciate that people have been doing that on social media, Instagram. मैंने भी किया, सबने किया था, everybody did that. And it's good that, you know, doing such things, people are making everyone aware. But yeah, exactly, awareness is required that these things are happening around us and somebody has to voice out and people have been voicing it out. But यार मुझे एक चीज अभी भी जो something that disturbs me personally is that हर इंसान का एक अपना सामर्थ्य होता है. Everybody has their own strength. As an individual, my strength is that if I'll talk about this thing with my family members, with my friends, I might be able to influence them to certain limit, to certain extent.
Absolutely.
It's good that I am posting that on social media. But shadow जो होता है ना, वो जो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि जो आपके आसपास में जो होता है, जो आपके अंदर होता है, individual builds the society, things start at home. तो मैंने अपने पापा से बात की इसी दौरान, 1-2 दिन पहले की बात है. I spoke to my dad and I was discussing about this thing. एंड मैंने उनको एक चीज बोला कि पता है पापा, ये सोशल मीडिया पे तो लोग करते हैं, मैं भी कर रहा हूँ, बट द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इज कि इंसान अगर अपने घर पे बोले ना, बिकॉज आई नो अगर मैं कुछ बोलूंगा तो उससे सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट अगर उस चीज का मैं किसी पे ला सकता हूँ तो अपने मोहल्ले वाले पे नहीं लाऊंगा. इट वोंट बी इन माई कॉलोनी, इट वुड बी ऑन यू. तो आई थिंक इट्स द हाई टाइम. आई सेड कि यार ये चीज क्यों आया है इन द सोसाइटी. आई हैव बीन रेज्ड इन अ पेट्रियार्कियल सोसाइटी, विद अ पेट्रियार्कियल मेंटालिटी वेयर माय मॉम, शी हैज बीन अ होममेकर, शी हैज बीन अ हाउसवाइफ. एंड मैंने आसपास में बहुत देखा है कि कभी कभी कोई भी हस्बैंड अपने वाइफ पे चिल्ला देते हैं पब्लिकली, मतलब इन अ ग्रुप व्हेन दे आर सिटिंग, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, कलीग्स के साथ बैठे होते हैं, दे शाउट ऑन देम, दे टेल देम समथिंग एंड द विमेन रिएक्ट्स इन अ वेरी नेचुरल वे कि अच्छा, इट्स वेरी मच कॉमन, इट्स ओके. एंड नॉट जस्ट दैट विमेन बट आसपास के जितने भी लोग होते हैं, दे एक्सेप्ट इट कि अरे ये तो कॉमन बात है कि एवरी हस्बैंड हैज द राइट टू talk in that way with their wife. तो मेरे अंदर वो एक चीज था कि यार जो हम लोग यहाँ पे जो दिखाते हैं, पहले अपने अंदर एक बार झांक के देखें कि हम सोशल मीडिया पे पोस्ट करने के पहले, did I had the guts to go and tell that to my dad कि पापा, this is not the way how you are talking to my mom. I know what he is doing is subconsciously, मतलब वो एक ऐसा नहीं को जानबूझ के कर रहे हैं, वो आदत हो जाती है, सिचुएशन हो जाता है. एंड दिस इज नॉट ओनली विद एक फैमिली की बात नहीं है. ये मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया, मैं खुद एक नॉर्थ इंडियन हूँ, तो मैंने वहां पे ऑलमोस्ट बहुत सारे, हर फैमिली में देखा है दैट मेन ऑलवेज हैव एन अपर हैंड. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, बचपन से याद है मुझे, जब हम बोलते थे कि हमें पिकनिक जाना है स्कूल की तरफ से, तो मम्मी से पूछते थे, मैं बोलते थे पापा से पूछो. सो आई स्टिल हैव दैट थिंग कि यार आप क्यों नहीं परमिशन दे सकते हो. तो हर एक चीज के लिए
ना आज भी है एक्चुअली.
हाँ, एक्चुअली आज भी है. सो दैट्स द पॉइंट दैट आई वांट टू मेक हियर इज कि यार इट्स गुड दैट वी ऑल हैव बीन डूइंग लॉट ऑफ स्टफ ऑन सोशल मीडिया, लेकिन आई एम श्योर हमारे सोशल मीडिया से द इम्पैक्ट इज वेरी लेस. So why not to let that shadow come on our family members and let's have the guts, balls and go and talk to those people. मैंने अपने बड़े भाई को बोला, अपने पापा को बोला यार कि जब जैसा सिचुएशन रहा तब लोगों ने वैसे ट्रीट किया, बट आई थिंक इट्स अ हाई टाइम दैट एवरीबॉडी रियलाइजेस कि आपको अपने घर में चेंजेस लाना है. So the first change should come is in you, that how you are talking to my mom. I know that what you have been doing is ये आपने दादा से सीखा, भैया ने आपसे सीखा, मैंने आपसे सीखा, लेकिन यार जब हमें पता है कि ये गलत है तो the first thing is I need to bring this change at my home. So that's something through this platform. I think even you would agree to this and all the people who are here.
I actually have a point to this. Matlab, yeah. This is your observant thing.
My observation, yeah. Correct.
Yeah, but मैंने ये चीज खुद experience करी हुई है. There are so many times that a couple of past relationships or anything that I had is that कहीं ना कहीं शायद आपको इंसान चेंज करने की कोशिश करता है. मतलब it's always your partner trying to change you in different kind of ways. तो कहीं ना कहीं that, and also when they say that every guy now wants this very independent, financially independent woman, So when a person is financially independent, she always has the right to speak up, and she will speak up.
Correct.
Okay. जैसे मेरे पुराने मतलब नानी वगैरह they tell कि अरे हाउसवाइफ है तो हाँ चलो तब भी चुप रह सकती है, लेकिन अब जब लड़की कमा रही है तो वो चुप कैसे बैठेगी, वो पहली चीज चुप नहीं बैठेगी. तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि दिस डोमिनेंस थिंग ऑल्सो फ्रॉम द मेन. मैंने बहुत बार ऐसे देखा हुआ है that people talk, और बहुत सारे लोग थॉट्स लिखते हैं और ये सब करते हैं, they talk about feminism and every single thing. तो they need to understand कि पहली चीज आप किसी को बदल नहीं सकते. You can only change yourself. not anybody else, you know.
Correct.
तो I think बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि लोग अपनी values किसी और पे थोप रहे होते हैं कि मैं ऐसा हूँ तो you are also supposed to be this way.
Expected, yeah, that's what.
Yeah, so I think that part is really bad, and I think हमें वहाँ से भी कहीं ना कहीं changes लेके आना बहुत जरूरी है. That men or women for that matter need to understand, you know, कि how exactly you cannot dominate over somebody. Let that be for any of the smallest thing. And if there are changes and efforts and anything, it has to be from both the sides. तो मतलब कहीं ना कहीं वो shadow भी हमें अपने घर से अपने, you know, like I have a younger brother, so I probably will have to start from him.
Correct.
You know, some other girl doesn't. So that way, I need to put my shadow, my some kind of thoughts that I have on somebody else. So I think that is also very important part.
That's very much true. So exactly, it's one of the thing that not just हमारे family members या हमारे, जैसे आपने बताया, आपकी नानी जी ने ये बताया, यार ये तो commonly celebrities आकर आज ये बात बोलते हैं. Like for example, वो क्या नाम है उनका, that lady, how can I forget her name? She is quite a huge Bollywood star. Actually, she plays the, अरे जो अपने आयुष्मान की माँ बनी थी in that movie where she gets pregnant at the age of 55. वो अभी एक movie आई थी ना उनकी.
Okay. बधाई हो में his mom, the lady who is playing the role of his mom. Yes.
उनका नाम मैं भूल गया. तो उनकी एक कहानी है कि she is a single parent. She didn't get married. उनकी जो बेटी है, मतलब नीना गुप्ता, right? Yeah, exactly. Neena Gupta. So thanks Akhilesh. So Neena Gupta, she didn't marry. उनके जो बच्ची है, she is a single parent. She got pregnant before getting married, and she took that bold decision of raising her, you know, child only as a single parent. तो she told about that thing कि यार लोग आजकल शादी में ऐसे जो पैसे खर्च करते हैं, फिर बाद में तलाक होता है, तो इसलिए अब ज्यादा ऐसी चीजें होती हैं क्योंकि अब girls are also financially independent. Right. And that's the reason they have the right to take their own choice, and you know they have the guts to go against the men. But यार why, मतलब मेरा वही कहना है कि यार ये ठीक है, just because कि even she is financially, तो why financially independent, so she is able to take such a bold choice. But यार why is it that we keep this financial independency on top of something? Why do my way of looking at things is, Maitri, यार अभी से 3 महीने पहले जब हम लॉकडाउन गए थे, तो जब मेरे घर पे कुक नहीं आता था, मेड नहीं आती थी, तो आई स्टार्टेड कुकिंग माई सेल्फ. ठीक है, आई लव कुकिंग, यू नो, इट्स लाइक इनटू माय हॉबी, बट दैट्स समथिंग व्हिच आई कैन डू ऑन सैटरडेज एंड संडेज. लेकिन जब आप एक ही काम हर रोज करते हो, रोज करते हो, तब आपको पता चलता है कि हाउ टफ दिस थिंग्स आर. एंड इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट माय मॉम इन पर्सन, शी हैज बीन अ होम मेकर. ऐसा एक भी दिन नहीं हुआ बचपन में, मतलब मेरे से बड़े मेरे भैया हैं, दीदी हैं, तो आई एम द यंगेस्ट वन, कि वो सुबह 7 बजे उठकर उन्होंने ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं बनाया हो, एंड टिल द एंड ऑफ लाइक 10 बजे रात तक खाना खिला के, डिनर खिला के, आखिरी में खुद में डिनर करके, ensuring that everybody had gone for the for the sleep, she doesn't go finally to the room. तो क्या फाइनेंशियल जो मतलब की जो इंडिपेंडेंसी होती है किसी की, या फिर जो लोग उस पे फाइनेंशियली डिपेंडेंट होते हैं किसी और पे, उनको नीचे क्यों रखा जाता है? She is an equal contributor in the family. My father is earning and she is serving.
I feel like this thing of entire financial thing start हुआ है because I would never say कि पहले भी जो house थी उनको उतनी ही respect मिलती थी या something. I would never say that क्योंकि I think वो तब भी नहीं था और अब भी नहीं है. अब बहुत ऐसे 90 में से I think 5 or 2% men होंगे who understand that a housewife work is even more difficult than going to a job, क्योंकि आप घर के साथ साथ अपना time बच्चे everything you're handling. But I think this entire thing of being financially independent and stable is come now, और ये I feel like this is going to be there for another 20 कि आप अगर आप हो तो आपको कहाँ रिस्पेक्ट मिलनी चाहिए. And housewife job is even more tougher and rigid than any other female on this planet, I feel.
Exactly.
This is, I think it's just a trend that's come right now. I wouldn't say कि लड़कियों को financial stable होना नहीं चाहिए, of course होना चाहिए, because not because you need to be more powerful than men or you want to have on the same shoulder or something. But I think at least आप अपनी जरूरतें पूरी कर सको, उसके लिए financial independent रहो. I understand. But
correct. करेक्ट. सो वही चीज हुआ कि मेरा वही कहना था या मेरे जो मेंटालिटी में था कि जस्ट बिकॉज कि आई एम अर्निंग दैट डजंट मेक मी बिगर और हायर ऑन टॉप ऑफ समवन. आई थिंक देयर इज इक्वल इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ टू पीपल एंड ये ज्यादा जरूरी है लोगों को समझना इंस्टेड कि मैं कमाता हूँ इसलिए मैं महान हूँ. नहीं, दोनों का इक्वल इंपॉर्टेंस होता है एंड यू टुगेदर रेज अ फैमिली. एंड ये चीज मैंने इसलिए समझा, मैंने बताया नहीं आपको कि हाँ लॉकडाउन के दौरान एक दिन जब मेरा खाना बनाते वक्त हाथ चला, बहुतों के साथ हुआ होगा, तो मैंने सोचा कि शिट यार, जब ये आधे घंटे के तकलीफ में मैं इतना परेशान हो गया, तो somebody told me कि नहीं, they are used to, like हमारी जो मॉम होती है, they are used to probably these things. बट फिर भी यार, मतलब कि lot of examples are there, like for example,
and in fact उनको जलने के बाद भी they don't show it, you know, उन्होंने वहीं पे किचन में हल्दी लगा ली and it's done. You don't even know कि उनको कहीं पे जला या कटा है.
Yeah, even much more than that, you know, if I'll cite another example, like a female friend of mine, I was talking to her, so she took a leave one day, you know, she didn't come to the office, she was on leave, and then she told me ki, yeah, matlab she is in her periods and that's the reason she wasn't able to come to the office. तो मतलब मैंने उस दिन भी सोचा कि यार इंसान कभी कभी इतना भी तकलीफ में होता है इंसान कि वो आधा हाफ डे का लीव लेता है. यार उस जमाने में, बचपन में, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर कि एक भी ऐसा दिन हुआ जब किसी घर की किसी औरत ने उठ के अपने बच्चे के लिए खाना नहीं बनाया होगा. तो उनके लिए भी तो वही हो गया ना, गोइंग टू ऑफिस लाइक. तो उस टाइम पे तो वो सब डिस्कशंस भी नहीं होते थे. तो आई थॉट कि यू नो थ्रू दिस प्लेटफॉर्म मे बी वी कैन डिस्कस अबाउट दिस, कि जो हम लोग हर जगह जाके जो बोलते हैं कि डू दिस डू दैट, एंड यू नो जब कन्फ्रंट कर रहे हैं कि ये चीजें गलत है या ये चीजें सही है, तो आई थिंक लेट्स ब्रिंग दैट टू आवर होम फर्स्ट. अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स में बताओ. डू हैव द गट्स टू टेल योर फादर, टू टेल योर एल्डर ब्रदर, या जो भी है उनको बोलो खुलेआम कि नहीं आप ये गलत कर रहे हो, गलत है. एंड आई एम श्योर कि एक मिनट के लिए हर इंसान को, या एक मिनट के लिए हर इंसान को लगता है कि व्हाट दे आर, यू नो, आज मैं अगर अपने पिताजी को बोलूंगा, तो मैंने आज तक ऐसा कभी कोशिश नहीं किया, कि मुझे कभी दिखा नहीं. अगर मैं कभी अपने पिताजी को देख लूं ना कि हाँ मेरी मम्मी, कभी उन्होंने आज तक मेरे सामने ऐसा नहीं किया. उन लोग आपस में कमरे में हर पति पत्नी के बीच में कुछ ना कुछ होता होगा, लफड़ा झगड़ा सब होता है, तो दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट पब्लिकली टच वुड आज तक आई हैव, लाइक माय फादर ही स्टैंड्स लाइक एन आइडल फॉर दैट मैटर एटलीस्ट. तो आई थिंक मेरे अंदर ये गट्स है जो मैंने सोचा और मैंने डिस्कस भी किया, तो उन्होंने भी अप्रिशिएट किया इस चीज को. एंड आई सपोज एवरीबॉडी शुड हैव दैट, कि अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ ऐसी चीजों पे डिस्कस करें, अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स में डिस्कस करें. एंड दैट्स वन ऑफ द चेंजेस दैट डेफिनेटली, यू नो, इट कैन, आई मीन इट वुड ब्रिंग अप. सो ये मेरा कॉन्सेप्ट था आज का शैडो का डिस्कशन का, एंड आई थॉट आई विल ब्रिंग दिस टू एवरीवन विद दिस. सो एनीवेज, we still have a few minutes and to discuss. तो ये तो मेरा तरीका था शैडो को रिप्रेजेंट करने का, जैसे आपने बताया वो आपका तरीका था. I'm sure people who are here, there were few comments that, you know, it is quite a relevant discussion that we are having. तो this is Lehja.
सबको acknowledge करना है, because I'm going to literally after this they are going to bash me up if I don't acknowledge them. तो जिन लोगों ने, मतलब everybody who came live, thank you, and thank you Ananya, she says.
Correct.
Thank you Nikita, Swarup.
A huge shout out for all the audience, for all your audience.
Yeah. Correct.
A huge shout out for all your friends, Nikita, and even I can see all your names. Like, thank you so much for joining us. And just to talk about Lehza, so what Lehza is. लहजा का मतलब होता है इंसान के बात करने का तरीका. That's what it means. How you talk to someone. हर इंसान का एक अपना पहचान होता है, तो लहजा भी इंसान का पहचान बन जाता है, उसके बात करने का तरीका होता है. Like for example, you know, one of our mutual friend, common friend, Akhilesh, is very much active here. You know, always thinking something right now. He told me one day, इंसान का जो परिभाषा होता है वो उसका लहजा होता है. So I was actually moved by such a sentence. So that's what Lehza is. And when we started this page Lehza, the idea was that people can come and they can present their thoughts, they can talk in their way. And that's what it really means to me. And I have thought of that, not to stop this, but every weekend at least I would choose one person to talk on certain things. And maybe इस तरीके से जो भी thoughts हम दोनों के होते हैं, आपस में जो भी लोग होते हैं, उसको present कर सकें in a way that लोगों को सही तरीके से मिले. ना कि मतलब कि मिलता तो हर किसी को है, सबको अवेयरनेस होता है, लेकिन वो ऐसा एक अवेयरनेस होना चाहिए कि people start thinking more about it and not just to post about it. So that was my idea. And also Lehza talks about poetry, because me myself, I believe in
नहीं, I was just gonna say, मेरे को ये चीज mention करनी है before I go कि मतलब बहुत सही, this is like a really good platform and I think it needs to grow because I see that with work or anything, even if you join back your office, मतलब अभी भी you will have work from home, but continue this thing because कहीं से कुछ ना कुछ स्टार्ट हो, चाहे वो 11 लोग हो, 15 लोग हो, 20 लोग हो, it has to start from somewhere. So don't end this like how much ever busy you get during your weekends, whatever plans. This 1 hour, just keep it for this. It's really great, actually.
Correct. Yeah. So that's something which even I have thought of not to give up on this thing because मतलब ये तो मेरा बचपन का शौक है यार. मैंने अपने बारे में तो बताया नहीं कि why I kept this name as लहजा. मतलब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था this page as एक लेखक where I used to write my own poetries and 4-liners, 2-liners. And then, a couple of my friends suggested me that you should actually change this whole thing and, revamp this with a nice name that people can understand it better. So I came up with this name Lehza, where I started posting my poetries and shairis. And मतलब हर इंसान के एक लिखने का तरीका होता है, अलग अलग थॉट्स होते हैं. तो कुछ लोग एक लाइन में कोट्स लिखते हैं, कुछ लोग 2 लाइन. So I have a habit of like writing the entire poetry. So that's what I have been doing. So, and not just me, I call all my friends who can, write or who can speak something on this platform. So since we do have a time constraint, and
but it's on WhatsApp, again, so can I just go back and check so because I've written something.
Yeah, please. So you can definitely go back and you can check. And then you can come once again. So meanwhile, I will be talking to your audience and my audience here, definitely. So few of my, please you go ahead and get your laptop or your WhatsApp, whatever you have, and then you can talk. And I can see actually a lot of people joining because
I couldn't hear anything. I really couldn't hear anything. Actually, मैंने कुछ लिखा है, but I'm just thinking कि okay, how am I going to put it in? Okay, I think if Mahima is online, Mahima, I have sent it to you on WhatsApp. Can you please write it down in the comment?
She has sent it to me. She has sent it to me. Acha, you have sent it to Mahima. Perfect.
Yes, I sent it to Mahima also. She can just copy paste it. It would be really great. But actually, was शाम को बैठ के वो लिखा था.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. So meanwhile, to rest of the audience, there is a huge shout out for all of you people who actually came and you guys joined us and you appreciated in such a wonderful way. So like it really means a lot for us because that's what builds us. I mean, if we do not have the audience, if there are no people to see us, to view us and understand our discussion, so there is no point. Thank you so much. And once again, just to tell everyone. Okay, so Mahima has shared something in the comment.
So it's okay, where is it? सजीव सी निर्जीव तू, मुझसे ही तेरा वजूद है, वक्त बेवक्त की फितरत लिए, तू हर वक्त मेरे साथ है. So I wrote this for परछाई. I'll send it to you.
अरे वाह. Definitely. This is like really wonderful lines. मतलब कि it means it has got lot of details. मतलब कि depth है यार. वही तो मैंने बोला कि जो shadow होता है ना, हाँ मतलब shadow जो होता है, लोग अक्सर कहते हैं मतलब shadow. I have a different way of looking at shadow. मतलब मेरे लिए वो reflection भी हो सकता है, मेरे अंदर की आवाज हो सकती है. तो I have actually thought of lot on this word these days and मैंने इस पे बहुत ऐसे लिखा था. तो एक मैंने लिखा था कुछ दिन पहले, अंतस की आवाज, like your sound from inside.
I remember. I yeah.
And then बीच में मैंने एक लिखा था भी, वो था कि मतलब it's about मन की आवाज. मतलब it's like not मन की आवाज. कविता का शीर्षक था कवि बनूं मैं दिनकर में. तो वो भी मैंने अभी कुछ दिन पहले पोस्ट किया था. It's already there on my profile. तो उसमें भी कुछ ऐसे था कि निहार रहा हूं मैं आईने को, मेरा अक्स भी अब मुझ पे हंस पड़ा है, मेरा मैं कौन हूँ मुझी से पूछ पड़ा है. तो it was again on तो मतलब कि it's the time sometimes that there is already there something subconsciously and we are not ready to accept that. हम दूसरों में वो चीज बोलते हैं, देखते हैं, लेकिन वो चीज हमारे अंदर होता है. So we try and ignore that. I mean not ignore that. We just don't want to talk about it or we don't want to think about it. So ये चीज नहीं होना चाहिए. And that's very important. And help लो यार सामने वाले से, फ्रेंड से, फैमिली मेंबर से, डिस्कस विद देम, टॉक टू देम.
I think important है कि अपने आप को एक्सेप्ट करो और अपनी इवन इफ यू हैव समथिंग दैट इज बैड इन यू एज नेचर वाइज बिहेवियर वाइज, आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू एक्सेप्ट इट एंड ट्राई टू चेंज, बिकॉज लॉन्ग टर्म इट्स गोइंग टू जस्ट हेल्प ऑल ऑफ अस, इट्स नॉट गोना हेल्प एनीबॉडी. तो हम लोग की keep it as a dark side, let's bring some light to it, that's more important, I think.
Correct.
तो मतलब भाई that's what I said, you know, कि roller coaster ride रहा है, but I think मैं बहुत बार बिखरी हूँ, but बिखरने के बाद समेटने के लिए I had some hands with me, but in the end it was me. तो I think जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि स्प्रिंग सीजन में पत्तों का जब गिरना होता है तो वो भी जब बिखरते हैं तो फिर वो फिर उठ खड़े होते हैं. तो I think it's important कि जब आप भी बिखरो तो आप खुद को कैसे जोड़ कर संभाल कर फिर से उठा सको. सो दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मतलब मैंने तो हर जगह से लाइक पर्सनल लाइफ हुआ, रिलेशनशिप वाइज हुआ, करियर वाइज हुआ, आई हैव हैड अ क्रेजी रोलर कोस्टर लाइफ. मतलब बहुत कुछ, बट इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट कि वेयर आई स्टैंड टुडे, दैट्स मोर इंपॉर्टेंट.
नर हो ना निराश करो मन को, बस काम करो बस काम करो. ये किसी जमाने में अरे मतलब ये एक बहुत ही पुराने कवि हैं, बहुत अच्छे कवि हैं, मुझे नाम नहीं याद आ रहा उनका. इट्स लाइक कि बचपन में कभी पढ़ा था, उन्होंने लिखा था ये पूरी कविता है. क्या तो नाम उनका, राम वृक्ष बेनीपुरी, मुझे बिल्कुल नाम नहीं याद आ रहा उनका. तो उन्होंने ये लिखा था. तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ राइटर्स. हाँ, तो कभी कभी वो एक दो लाइन एक्चुअली होता है ऐसा जो लोगों को मोटिवेट करने के लिए. यार लोगों को मोटिवेट करने के लिए क्या यार, वो एक उम्र होता है जब इंसान खुद, ये एक्चुअली एक ऐसा एज ही होता है हम लोगों का जब वी स्टार्ट गेटिंग इनटू सेल्फ इंट्रोस्पेक्शन एंड स्टार्ट थिंकिंग कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है. उसके बाद तो धीरे धीरे लोग जब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज में घुसने लगते हैं ना, तो फिर वी डोंट, पीपल नॉर्मली डू नॉट गेट टाइम टू थिंक अबाउट दिस. फिर लोगों को बस अपनी उस चीज को पूरी करनी होती है. तो आई थिंक इट्स व्हेन यू हैव टाइम यू शुड गिव योर बेस्ट, ट्राई योर बेस्ट, work around with things and figure out things for yourself, choose your right and wrong wisely, and just be honest with all your deeds, and that's what we all have been doing. So
yeah, I think she gave you the name, my friend Ananya Maithili Sharan.
Maithili Sharan. Right. That's the name, Maithili Sharan Gupta.
She's the genius.
He is the poet, right? Maithili Sharan Gupta. So he is the writer. एंड मैंने खुद भी रिसेंटली एक जो कविता लिखा था मयूरी, जो मैं अभी पोस्ट करूंगा, तो वो भी कुछ उसी पे कुछ ऐसे इंस्पायर्ड था, लाइक द वन दैट यू सेड वी नीड टू चेंज. तो उसमें भी कुछ मतलब मुझे अभी एक्चुअली बिल्कुल याद नहीं आ रहा है. आई जस्ट यूज माय लैपटॉप टू रीड आउट सर्टेन लाइंस इफ यू अलाउ मी. मीनवाइल देयर इज अगेन अ ह्यूज शाउट आउट टू there is a huge shout out for all your friends, all my friends who has joined us live, and the way they have been appreciating us. So it really means us a lot. And here goes my just a second. So that's the poetry. I won't be reading the entire poetry, but just a second, lady. But there are certain lines. So हुआ क्या था कि जब ये लॉकडाउन था तो people were posting lot of negative stuff actually. मतलब not lot of negative stuff, people were posting something that was real, that was happening around. And आज भी पूछो तो यार अभी भी लोगों के अंदर कोई उम्मीद नहीं है, मतलब अगले 2-3 महीने 4 महीने के लिए. तो बस लोग झूठी खुशी जो होती है ना, तसल्ली ढूंढ रहे हैं. किसी के ऊपर खतरा है कि उसकी नौकरी चली जाएगी, किसी मतलब बहुत चीज में यार बैठे बैठे पता चलता है कि किसी दूर दराज के रिलेटिव के साथ कुछ हो गया हॉस्पिटल में, दे वर हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड, दे कुडंट सर्वाइव. तो हर जगह से नेगेटिविटी आती. तो उसी पे लिखा था, मयूरी का मतलब होता है मोर, इट्स अ पीकॉक, द पीकॉक. एंड माय आइडिया वाज दैट व्हेन जो मोर होता है, जो पीकॉक होता है, व्हेन यू लुक एट दैट थिंग, इट्स एन एपिटोम ऑफ ब्यूटी, इट्स एन एग्जांपल, इट्स अ बेंचमार्क. तो उसको देखकर कोई भी उदास इंसान ना, नॉर्मली भी जब हम आवाज भी सुनते हैं ना तो एक बार खुश हो जाते हैं. अगर कहीं दिख जाता है तो हम 1 मिनट के लिए रुक के उसको देखते हैं. कितनी भी उदास हो गए ना, भूल जाओगे,
क्योंकि दिखता भी बहुत रेयर है.
Exactly. So that's what the beauty of that the peacock is. So I just wrote certain few lines I'm reciting here. What the fuck? Okay, my laptop went off. It's okay. So I will recite that some other time. I don't know, charge में नहीं था, जो भी था. तो उसमें था कि मयूरी तेरे नाम में मयूर सा कुछ खास है, होठों के मधुर स्वर पे मोर का एहसास है. मयूरी तू जीवन रूप है, संध्या काल की खूबसूरत आभास है, वर्षा ऋतु के मृग सी रिझावन की उल्लास है. वो जो बैठा हुआ है बाग में, जीवन मोह से निराश होकर तेरी एक झलक देखकर जीवित हुआ वो अब अभिलाष है. I don't remember the exact lines, but that's what it was. कि जो भी if there is a person is sitting there sad and lonely, वो भी when he or she looks at the peacock for a moment, उसके अंदर भी खुशी आ जाती है. उसमें कुछ ऐसे लाइंस थे कि हर्षित चेतन मन हुआ तृष्णा का न अभ्रास है. Like it's a fact that when you look at the peacock for one time, for 1 minute at least, you forget everything. जो भी तुम्हारे मन में लस्ट होता है, लोभ होता है, materialistic love होता है, we forget everything. And that was the entire poetry about कि the part of I mean there are certain lines like हम बचपन से किताबों में सहेज कर रखते हैं मयूर के पंख को. तो आज भी अगर कोई पुरानी किताब उठा लो and you just do this thing and you find that peacock feather, it will take you back to those happy days, those memories जो हम कभी रखे थे. क्यों रखे थे? हम पूरी कहानी बुन लेते अपने दिमाग में, किसी दोस्त ने दिया, कहीं पाया था, और हम खुश हो जाते हैं, हम अपने बचपन में वापस चले जाते हैं. So that's what the poetry is. Definitely post this, I will decide that and post again here that poetry. So that was about मयूरी की लाइफ में कुछ भी हो, मयूरी जीवन रूप है. मतलब that's the reflection of our life, that ups and downs does happen, but we always need to take inspiration from the nature. Look around the nature. They are the perfect example, or a reflection of human being. और उनको देखकर सीखना चाहिए कि उदास नहीं होना है यार, चीजें हैं, बीत जाएगी, अपना बस काम करना है. That's it. तो अपने चेतन मन से काम करना, खुश रहना है. So
I love the way you thought so deep. मतलब कोई भी इंसान इतना, I think कहीं ना कहीं, हाँ, we agree that peacock is मतलब खुशी and everything, but कहीं ना कहीं लोग उस चीज को भूल चुके हैं, कि हाँ, we just remember it as national bird, कभी दिख गई तो okay fine. But I love the way you thought about it. And मतलब आप जब choose करते हो ना words, literally from dictionary, मतलब I've seen when you normally spoke to me, तो वो words कहीं ऐसे dictionary से ऐसे आते हैं, pick up हो गए.
यार ये भी इसके पीछे एक रीजन रहा है ना. आई थिंक एवरीबडी हैज देयर ओन इंटरेस्ट. सो माय इंटरेस्ट हैज ऑलवेज बीन रीडिंग, एंड मतलब एक लिटरेचर के प्रति आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड दैट लव फॉर लिटरेचर. सो be it, I believe in talking properly, so be it English or be it Hindi, I don't like to mix two languages. So that's very rare that people do, and that's the reason I normally stand off in discussions. मतलब people इधर अक्सर लोग या तो इरिटेट हो जाते हैं या फिर दे डोंट फील कंफर्टेबल इन टॉकिंग टू यू, क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि ये तो थेसॉरस की लैंग्वेज में बात करता है. तो काफी लोगों ने मुझे ये बात बोला, बट आई डोंट बॉदर दैट यार. मतलब कि इट्स ओके, मेरा ये बात करने का तरीका, आई कैन नॉट चेंज माई सेल्फ फॉर समवन. सो दैट्स हाउ आई एम व्हेन आई
थिंक इट्स ग्रेट. आई थिंक इट्स ग्रेट क्योंकि पता नहीं, आई डोंट नो अबाउट अदर पीपल, बट इट काइंड ऑफ अट्रैक्ट्स. मतलब आई स्टिल रिमेंबर द फर्स्ट टाइम आई स्पोक टू यू, तो मतलब मुझे अभी भी याद है. आई थिंक यू गेव मी, वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 20-25 minutes. So it was very attractive. I remember that. I think वो चीज कहीं ना कहीं important होती है. I even remember my birthday post and everything. So I'm literally fascinated by the way you talk.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mayuri. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And once again, all your friends, especially Rover Musicophile. यार I love her name. यार मतलब मैं ना इसको इसके रियल नाम से I remember. I always, even at times when we chat on Insta, I ping her like hello Rover_Musicophile. So her name fancies me. So maybe someday I will like to come live with her also and understand what's the meaning behind Rover_Musicophile. And
there's a deep meaning. I think that's something that she loves. मैं नहीं बताऊंगी आपका position.
नहीं, definitely one day I love to speak to her. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And thanks Maitri for joining me. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time. And once this is edited, I'll definitely post this video there on IGTV. And sure. Guys, all of you, if you guys love Lehza, please go share with your friends. Do come, follow us, join us. And Maitri, one thing that about this Lehza, I have told everyone, it's not that आप सिर्फ गेस्ट बन के आते हो यहाँ पे. एक बार आप गेस्ट बन करके आ गए, दोबारा if you are doing something new, if you want to share something, please come once again. If you want to come here as a host, and if you want to get your own friends as a guest, if you find that they are like wonderful storytellers, or if you find some potential in them that we can discuss here on Lehza, you come as a host, get your friends as guests any day. Feel free to do that any day. So I would love to, please. Thank you so much. Definitely. All that you need to do is, since we are lined up for till the month of September, I guess. So we'll try and adjust the space कि कब किसको कहाँ पे just booking up the slots. That's it. ठीक है. Thank you so much, Maitri. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.